Hi, I'm Dr. Christopher Cortman, and now for the Mental Health Minute. Are you a victim? Do you know somebody who's a victim? According to psychologist Sid Simon, more than half of the people in the world are stuck in a stage of victimization. Dr. Simon thinks that people stay stuck there throughout most of their lives, and they're in a place where they see themselves as unfortunate and victimized and preyed upon by other people. In truth, we've all been through things that were unfortunate. Sometimes we've been taken advantage of, sometimes we've been scammed, sometimes we've been betrayed, we've been abandoned, we've been physically assaulted, molested, raped. Nobody gets through this life unscathed. But what's the difference between someone who stays stuck in victimization and someone who emerges from that? Well, tell you what victims tend to do. Victims will tell you how poor their luck is and how bad their lives have been. And they're quick to blame other people. They would be a much bigger success if it wasn't for their ex-husband, or maybe if their mother hadn't dressed them funny as a kid, or whatever it was they went through. There's blame. And there's also self-pity. There's this way of ministering to the self by saying, you poor soul, life has been so unfair to you. So there are advantages to being a victim. I mean, you're not responsible for your own well-being and happiness because somebody stole that from you, or so you think. So one of the difficulties at becoming unstuck, one of the ways we have to lose our victimization is by assuming from now on responsibility over my life. In fact, if I'm to let go of my resentment, my bitterness, the way I blame others, I am now 100% responsible for my own happiness and well-being. That's difficult. To give up that self-pity, to give up that victimization is not easy. But to borrow the words of Don Henley and the Eagles, sometimes we just have to get over it. And when that's too difficult, maybe it's time for therapy.